best days are the hardest days. The strongest people fight their way to the finish line. Pressure has a funny way of leaning on a stone until a diamond shines. Oh, I'm gonna shine.
When I finish school, I want to do piano beating or mechanic.
I want to become a nurse.
I want to be a wedding planner.
Cardiologist or an ophthalmologist.
I'm pretty nervous. Like, finishing school, it's going to be like a big career thing to do. And yeah, it's scary.
Oh, I'm gonna shine.
You know, because there are a couple of things that you need to make sure are in your resume. Have you got a covering letter?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You make sure that it's actually, you know,
Related to what?
yeah, perfect. Yeah, related to the job that you're actually putting your hand up for.
Not ready to lose.
The mentor program actually provides the students with their educational goals and helping them with their pathways when they leave school. It's so tough out there because it's so competitive. When the students leave from here, they're competing with students from all over the state.
Statistically, it doesn't look great. In regards to if somebody's leaving high school and just going straight into the workforce, the employment rates aren't fantastic, at least in these kind of areas.
You know, they've got language challenges. English isn't necessarily a first language. They're also learning about, you know, the society that we live in.
Some of the mentees are going through some challenges and so they might need some extra kind of specific help to overcome those. Maybe the pathways that they need to take to achieve their goals maybe aren't so clear, or they might need a bit of assistance with that. So that's sort of where we come in.
Our mentors, they help us go through our resume, see if any resume needs to be fixed. They help us do our cover letters and stuff.
She helped a lot of us get work placements, and she's been trying to push us to do work placements to what we want to do.
She's been helping me with work experience. She's got me a wedding venue place, which was pretty good. And I've been going there Saturdays, every 2 weeks, I think.
My mentee, he was really, I said, self-doubting to a degree, and so he believed that, you know, it'd be hard for him to find a job, and we then got him some jobs, some really good work placements, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, it's not so hard anymore, you know, it can be done. So that's why I think, you know, for mentoring, it's that opportunity to have a chat to someone, perhaps for them to give you some advice, and you know, to take that advice, and so that they can actually see some different futures and some different possibilities for themselves.
At Mount Waverley, we're focused on the Year 8 students and trying to get them to open up a little bit to somebody else other than those, the teachers and the school environment and the family outside of here. And I think sometimes kids really want to open up to someone else and get a perspective from somebody else. So trying to focus on what goals they're looking at towards the future.
They're always super busy and they don't exactly have time for everything because my dad is usually not home most of the time. And my brother, he's 11 years old, like he's in his own world right now. He doesn't really like talking to people. After 10 minutes of talking to him, he goes, "Could you please get out of my room now?"
At work, so I just want to give her that opportunity that she's got someone to talk to, even if it's once a week for half an hour. So I just want to give her that time that she can talk to me about anything, like no matter what it is. So I just want her to feel good about it as well.
I'd say it's having like a second person to talk to, because sometimes you might have difficulty talking to your parents. Well, a lot of the problems I told him about is stuff like, just like family problems.
I'm a mentor because I think it's an opportunity to help a young person through a period of their high school years where they might need an older person to talk to. So I think it's an opportunity to make a difference in their life, so that's why I do it.
It's like having a friend that you can talk to that won't have any major judgment.
She's kind of like an older sister to me, and she's really, really nice. It's like really comfortable talking to her.
Having a good mentor, we get to talk about what we don't usually talk to other person.
She's like more like a friend, and she's very caring, and she's always understanding. Like, even if I talk to her about family, she'll listen to me and give me advice. I would recommend it because they can help you so much, and they can build up your confidence.
If they lost someone that they really loved, or if they just feel lonely, I feel like if having a mentor, it will help them fill that gap.
There are other kids, like those people don't know like what they want to do and like how to get a work experience. So our mentors like the best option, like to get our mentors and look for those work experience through mentors and stuff. Yeah.
It's going to mean something in the long run for these kids, you know, that we're planting a seed, and you know, hopefully it grows into something awesome.
Yeah, but I want to become a nurse. It's like definite. Like that's my main goal.
I don't know, maybe a boss.
Hopefully I see myself as a wedding planner. Yeah, because it's something I'm passionate about.
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But I think the fact is they can see that there is a bigger future out there. That's the important thing, and that you are seeing them dream a little bit bigger. And you know that if you've got something you really want and you're passionate about it, that you know, and you've gone and stretched out there, then that will actually make a big difference to them, you know, moving towards that.
She always tells me to go for it. Yeah, so I just go for it.
But I'm not ready to lose.